Making lots of noise over there. We have some conduit.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to shoot a video. I'm trying to build a car.
Matt's cutting shit. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Good to see you. We're working on the race car again. Today we are planning out the front suspension situation. We decided kind of out of nowhere that we were gonna scrap the original A-arms and do our whole new custom design here. So we started by removing the A-arms. The other side is still there, as you can see. And now we are utilizing a knuckle from a Pontiac Fiero. Where did I get that idea? I wonder. It's a decent size knuckle. It'll take, you know, full-size car brakes. All of the pickup points seem to be in a good spot for this car, but small enough that I think it's gonna work. And if it doesn't, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna cut it until it works. Yeah, so we have some conduit. Making lots of noise over there. We have some conduit.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to shoot a video. I'm trying to build a car.
The car is nothing without YouTube. So we're mocking up
this video.
We're mocking up, yeah, please subscribe. I'm running out of money. We're mocking up suspension using electrical conduit to see, just kind of figure out what we're doing before we make it real. So yeah, I got some cheap metal from Home Depot. It's just like this flimsy sheet steel and some conduit so that we could...
It's not working very well.
So that we could sort of mock it up and just figure out where the pickup points are gonna go and how we're gonna design it and things like that. So...
Put it into a suspension planner to make sure we don't make
yeah, and then we're gonna punch all these numbers into a CAD program to see how much we fucked up and how much we need to change. But check it out. Wow, that's a lot of suspension.
So as a point of reference, the car is 60 inches wide.
So before and after.
Gotta get the overhead too.
So we flipped it over because why, Matt? Because there's only so many wrong ways you can do this.
Because we did it wrong a bunch of times, and then we finally figured out the right way to do it.
So the issue that we came up with was with the angle bars towards the front, you can see kind of how the chassis tapers towards the nose there, and it just got everything too close together. So we flipped them. It's got more of like an F1 car style now with the flat bar, the leading bar, and then them angled backwards there. And what it did was it spread everything out a whole bunch. And now our angles are looking a lot better. Our pitch center looks like it's gonna be pretty close. Zip ties, I mean, they should hold in most parking lots. So I think it'll be fine.
Like I said, zip ties are holding most of my Volkswagen together.
This is a Honda, Matt, okay? It's a little bit more refined. I don't know, this car doesn't know what it is, but it's only a little bit that's Honda. The rest of it is us with conduit and a welder.
Comment in the description if you want to see us take this thing drag racing. Because Brian had a dumb idea.
So, because it's Honda powered, Honda Day? Leave a comment if you want to see that. It's a Honda. See, it says it right here. Yeah, so here's before. And here's after. A little bit more functional, I'd say. Fiero knuckles, because I have a Fiero, so it's somewhat familiar. They have like a one-piece rotor hub jammy that's gonna go on here. And we can use full-size car brakes, which would be nice. Ball joints from a Fiero, upper and lower, are upper Fiero ball joints because they bolt in. So we're gonna make this little plate here. This I made out of like 22 gauge, which is shit, but we're gonna remake this out of big honkin' steel. But this is gonna be, yeah.
If that's the steel we're gonna be using to make the plates.
What is that, 3/16? Yeah, 3/16. So we're gonna use tough stuff when we finally put this together, and DOM tubing and stuff like that. But this is kind of just mock-up situation here. But yeah, that's kind of how it's gonna go. I like it. I think it looks mean, and hopefully it is fast, but I don't know. We don't know what we're doing, so it might be fast, it might not be. Either way, it'll look cool. So I'll see you guys at Honda Day, I guess. In the car show section.
Because we can they're not driven.
Yeah.
Don't look into the pretty blue light.
And don't breathe it in. It's conduit and you'll die. What would happen? Do you know?
Do I know?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I know you're supposed to like not do it, but I don't know what happens to you internally if you do.
I mean,
I guess I'll let you guys know.
Okay, do the thing.
This is
Do the thing.
It's only fucking zip tied in, but it works.
Do the thing.
Look at that camber arc. Oh my god, what have we done?
You think this might actually work?
I don't know.
Oh god, that's fine.
What did you do?
Fucked it up. Only a little bit though.
I don't know how accurate this needs to be in terms of like super accurate, but
Well, it's 5 3/8.
5. What is that in decimals?
Bottom of the frame to the lower mount.
Right, so
So this
from
this measurement.
yeah, it would be like the center point, wherever the bolt hole would be.
Right, yeah, so 1 5/8.
So 1 5/8, how many decimals is that? 5/8, so 625?
Give me take my phone to calculator. What did I say, 5/8?
Yeah.
625.
Ha! I'm smart.
Sometimes. Frame center to upper, so it's gonna be up here.
Yep.
Every time.
Measure it from here because there's a little divot here.
Oh, that's, yeah, that's where the center's gonna be?
I guess, I don't know. Just, I mean, why else would there be a little dot there?
To lower.
So,
oh, so like that surface.
The surface to the center of the
That
ball.
one.
That's gonna be a good guesstimate.
Of course it is. The whole file's guessing.
Bro! So, we punched in all the numbers, and it's almost exactly kind of where we wanted it to be. Check out that roll center. That's like, right where we wanted it. Really happy with this. I mean, it's, and this is just kind of mocked up. Very shitty, like, using electrical conduit and flimsy 22 gauge steel. But this gave us enough data to feel confident with our design and feel good that we're going in the right direction. Keep in mind, neither of us have any fucking idea what we're doing. Matt has done Baja in college, so he's got some experience designing cars and things like that, but I don't. I understand the concepts, things like suspension geometry and roll center and things like that. You know, I've watched a lot of videos and I've done a lot of research on this subject, and I'm really happy with so far what we came up with, because these numbers are kind of exactly the target that we were shooting for. Next, we're going to actually order some proper steel tubing, plate steel, heims, clevis joints, the whole deal. And we're gonna actually build this. That's not gonna be this episode, that's gonna be for another episode, but this is crazy awesome progress, and we're both super happy with how far it's come, and it's gonna look mean. It's wide. Can we just take a look at the difference in width? That's before, that's after. It's nuts, it's crazy. This is gonna be super cool. So can't wait to finish this thing up, get the front suspension going, and just get another step done with this car. I'm just super excited. Like, I never thought in a million years that we would get this far with it, and we're not even close to done. So hit that subscribe button, hit the little like button if you think I'm doing a good job. If you think we screwed something up, please tell me in the comments, let me know, because I'd like to know now before I start welding more stuff. There's gonna be more coming, more of this, more of that, more truck stuff, more of a little bit of everything. So hit subscribe, whatever you're into, hit subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff here, and hopefully you guys enjoy at least some of it. So yeah, hit subscribe, hit like. I'll see you guys next Taco Tuesday.